What is going on? Welcome, everybody. Hope everything is going well, like Judah said. I know Twitch chat as well, maybe too well. So yeah. And Gracie, thank you so much for the mod love. Anthony redeems bubble wrap. So we'll do bubble wrap in a little bit. But before we do, I want to announce one thing. It's not about me, but it's about our boy Christopher not walking. Today's his birthday, y'all. And this is his favorite trigger. Sounds like the gain may be too high. Oh, let me fix that. Yep. How about now? Turn it down a bit. Test, test, test. Much better. Okay, good. 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 Yeah, anytime there's something wrong with the volumes, let me know. I welcome that. Because I am the worst audio engineer on planet Earth. Low-key, wanna take me a little nappy nap. So, let's go into some bubble wrap, and then we will go back into fluffy mics for our boy Chris. You mean it's been a year since I serenaded C&W with the crying game video? Yep. Let's get that bubble wrap. Where is it? It's right here. Okay. Also, for those of you who don't know, I am now posting shorts every single day, one a day. Typically a minute long of triggers, of a trigger, but sometimes also a short role play here and there. And they also get posted on TikTok. YouTube shorts are limited 1 minute, but the TikTok ones are typically 3 minutes. So if you want the uncut version, I suggest you follow my TikTok at FamGameASMR. Hey, Silent Raven, what is up? I'm doing good. How about you? Any weekend plans? Just chillax, but also spend time with family tomorrow. Just turn the mic a tad, just a bit more down. Should I turn it down a bit more? Maybe a little bit more. Okay. But yeah, anything new, Judah says? Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just getting things done. Today we're gonna just chill. Have a kind of a low-key kind of environment here. Oftentimes, as you know, I play a game or do Flight Simulator or have some kind of gimmick because I love that kind of stuff. But every now and then, it's good to take a step back and just chillax. Today felt like a workout. I just shoveled some snow around 7 a.m. Don't even know how many inches it was. Oh man, I do not envy you. So, this is bubble wrap on top of mics. Chris not walking. What is up? And then as long as the name is. Oh, he likes YouTube more than us. I love you all equally. Genuinely. Hi, Izzy. How are you, King? I'm doing good. How about you? Love popping bubble wrap. I know, right? Twitch viewers get greetings from another platform world. Yes. Bring Judah over here. coming from the YouTube side. I only recently started streaming on both platforms, so it is pretty typical that I would have more chatters on the Twitch side because when it comes to lives, I'm much more established on Twitch than I am YouTube. But that's neither here nor there. Just how it is. But I'm appreciative of everybody on either platform. You look amazing as always, thank you. And by the way, Izzy, I know you always mean respectfully. You were too ADHD for this double streaming thing. I am, but I don't give a shit. I'm doing it anyway. I have both chats right in front of me, pushed right next to each other on screen. In fact, the way I have it is I have two monitors in front of me, and I have the YouTube chat on one side and the Twitch chat on the other side, with the split between each monitor between them. So they're right next to each other in the middle, clearly defined, clearly separated. You gotta keep them separated. You feel relaxed. EP, yay. It's only me chatting here, so it's all good. Hey, thank you for the simple hydrates, Starlight. Appreciate it. But the nice thing is, even though the different platforms have separate chat boxes, you still can see each other's chat in the live chat box here. So you can still talk to each other from other spots, which is nice. So it's not as complicated as it's made out to be. I came in on my phone and watching Star Trek. Nice. You guys were always relaxing. Happy to hear that. I think it's the lights in your voice hypnotize me to sleep for real. Yes. I have noticed that it is better to simplify things. I used to always overcomplicate everything, and that includes my environment around me. Lately, I've been simplifying my environment, and I can't tell you how much that has done for my anxiety. Like, I don't get nearly as anxious as I used to. It's because of that one simple change. I've been slowly getting into minimalism. Not full-on minimalism, obviously, because I still have a lot of tech that I use. But outside of that, environment-wise, I'm going for a more minimalist environment. When's the next trio collab stream? I got something special for you guys to do next stream. That's a conversation for me to have with Gracie and Zach, but we do want to do one again. We're actually talking about doing Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, and have a few people on playing online with us, but the three of us in the room here, if that makes sense. So my birthday, so happy birthday to your grandfather. Oh, we don't have much going on this weekend, sadly. Today's my grandfather's 101st birthday. Really? Happy birthday to your grandfather. 101. Wow. That's amazing. You are who you are with your choices. Or with them. Oh yeah. But Alpha, what do you have for us to do next time? Or is it a secret? Keith not mentioned my birthday at all. Did I not? I'm sorry, happy birthday, man. I did mention it before you showed up, but I guess I didn't after you showed up. Sorry about that. Happy birthday, Chris. I could have sworn I did. Again, my bad. You're right, I am too ADHD to have two chats. Oh man. Like, friend wise are people you surround yourself with. Yes. Oh, you're who you're with. You are with. Yes. I totally agree. 100%. Who you spend time with is who you become. Come on, man. Come on, man. Chris, if you got Shredder's Revenge, would you play it with us? You like Ninja Turtles, right? By the way, there's a new reward on the Twitch side for juggling for 1,000 fan bucks. I think I said it for 1,000. I'd probably be too sick. Yeah, it all started last year. Gracie did a short of juggling fruits and challenged me to do it, and it took me a freaking year almost to do it myself. I decided to make it a redeemable reward. This is your friendly reminder that you matter, that you are loved, and you're amazing. As well. Thank you. They're doing pretty well. I have a fan on my face struggling with nausea. Ooh. Yeah. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. You matter, and you're loved. For Chris's birthday, go on to pure feelings. It's like the ocean. If you yawn, I'll start to yawn. Well, then get ready for it because I yawn a lot on stream. We even had a yawn counter on the Twitch side. As soon as I figured out how to merge them between Twitch and YouTube, I will do that. Yawning is contagious, exactly. That's the idea. When I started ASMR, I thought I would be editing out a bunch of yawns and try to hold them in during streams. But I came across a series from Softly Galoshes where several videos, I can't remember the name of the series, it's been so long, but several videos had yawn sounds throughout. And oh my god, it helped to knock me out. So I say, you know what, I'm not gonna hold back. That one was a doozy. Had dialysis yesterday plus an IV antibiotic that is incredibly strong and not good for your kidneys. Oh, that's no good. Now your eyes are heavy. That's right. Your eyes are getting very heavy. Your eyes are like bags of sand weighing down on you. You saw an ear massage with booty. How does that even work? How does that even work? Hey, Ray Flynn. Welcome, welcome. music in the background. It's not something I expect anybody to recognize. I'm just curious if anybody does. Mike cuts out randomly. God damn it, again. Why is it doing that? You're on the questionable side of YouTube, so just like any normal day. Is the right ear cutting out for anyone else? Harry Potter music? No, but I can see it being in Harry Potter. Yes, okay. Let's try to fix it. Okay, I unplugged it, plugged it back in. Hopefully that does the trick. If it doesn't, then... So this music is from Lottle Knot. You're listening to the Lottle Knot OST. It's one of the most relaxing gaming soundtracks I've ever heard, so I decided, you know what? Why not stream traditional ASMR with it? There's a loud whistling noise. What the hell is going on? Sounds better to you. Anybody else hearing the loud whistling noise? It's like tinnitus. It's so loud. Mariah Carey whistle note and very faint. That is really weird, Chris. You want to try refreshing or something? Or maybe unplugging and plugging your headphones back in or something like that. Sounds like the Titanic. What? I can't tell if Chris is trolling or not. I don't know. Knowing Chris, he very likely is, but also knowing Chris, he very likely is serious. He is really an evil genius. Like, even when he's not trolling, he has the opportunity to use it as a troll. I actually applaud him for that. I'm impressed. Would you scoot over on the door? Would I scoot over on the door? What do you mean? What door? What is going on? I don't understand. Now I can enjoy your relaxation hypnosis. To save me or be like that bitch Rose. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. What kind of look? Before I answer that or anything, I gotta say, I'm pretty sure that that door would have supported the weight of both of them. I could be wrong, but I feel like it could have supported the weight of both of them. 1% in bed, so I can't charge up. No. No. Well, Judah, if you run out of battery power, we'll see you again next time, or when you charge. Either way, great chatting with you, buddy. So what kind of logo is on my hat? So this is the New Zealand All Blacks rugby team. The All Blacks is the name of the team because they wear all black. And in New Zealand, they can get away with names like that. In the United States, that name obviously wouldn't fly for obvious reasons. But this is their professional team that they play across the world, and they're really good. They recently made it to the Rugby World Cup finals, but they lost by 1 point to South Africa, I think it was. Jake has shown you clips of them. They're wild. Nice. I can't charge my phone. What the hell? Good night, sleep tight. Bye, Twitch chat. Thank you so much for hanging with us, Judah. Have a good night. Stay chill. See you again soon. Now I'm on. Yeah, thanks a lot, Chris. You made me wake Izzy up. I don't know, dude. Put me under again and make me forget what Chris said. Yeah. Chris is gonna Chris. Oh, wait a second. Were you able to hear that? I had desktop audio off. It's my birthday, let me be wild. You were born to be wild. Born to be wild. I almost pulled a James 1, 2, 3, 5 and whisper sang. By the way, maybe it's just me, but why do a lot of British singers sound American when they sing? I'm sure somebody has an answer to that, but I just don't know. If I hydrate, I can get fluid overload, which is not good. I know. So, what kind of system do you have in place in that? How do they keep you going? Is there a machine that regulates your hydration on your behalf? I'm curious, what do you think of people that self-diagnose themselves with autism? Well, fun fact, I am formally diagnosed with autism, but self-diagnosed ADHD, so I can empathize. Or sympathize, I always get the two mixed up. But I think it's perfectly valid, and I'll give you a couple reasons why. You just drink less. Oh. Number one, getting a diagnosis is extremely expensive and time-consuming and a pain in the ass. So it's not accessible to everybody. And number two, there's actually a lot of places that will discriminate against the disabled. And if you have a formal diagnosis, while one, it can get you access to proper treatments if you need it, but on the downside is you're more prone to be exposed to that kind of discrimination because your diagnosis is in the government system. So, as a result, formal diagnosis is how important it is to get a formal diagnosis depends on how high your support needs are. If you are low support needs like me, you could get away with it. Now, I'm not a doctor. Everything I'm saying, take it with a grain of salt. This is just my opinion. This is not medical advice at all. Self-diagnosis dangerous. Yeah. In your circumstances, Chris, self-diagnosis absolutely would be reckless. I totally agree. Hey, Jelly Duck, what is up? I just heard my phone go off. What happened? Oh, that's my mom. I'm meeting my family tomorrow, so that was about dinner. That was about dinner plans. Keith or Selkie, let me give you an IV. What for? There's a riddle for you. Yeah, give me V. What does V mean? That makes sense. Blood work, do I need a reason? Is it because Selkie and I have bad blood? And by that I mean bad boy blood and bad girl blood. Stop. Nope. That's not it, Chris. That is not it. That is not it. Although, it could mean that, but that's not what I meant. Actually doing, feel, kind of exhausted to a graphic design. Nice. Graphic design is one of the best things to work on when you're tired, in my opinion. I was about to say I can't help you. Okay, what does V mean in Roman numerals? No. That's L. Yes, give me 5. That's nice. That's what I'm saying. It's very late for me at 2:30 a.m. Yeah. Oh, so now you're 11 hours ahead of me, not 12. I guess, wait a second. Maybe you're usually that because we're in fallback time of the daylight saving schedule. We bring forward in summer. But lost my train of thought. But so that means I think does Kuwait have daylight savings time? Because if it doesn't, then we would be 11 hours behind this time of year, 10 hours behind during the summer. How dare you make me show that I'm big-brained? Chris, you are big-brained. Everyone who's ever talked to you for 5 minutes or more know that you are big-brained and big-mouthed. And good stuff. I don't know what came over me. Context. But, that was fun. That was funny. By the way, for those who have not seen, I have a new video out today, as I usually do on days that I stream these days, where it's a bunch of Fluffy Mike and rambles. And I decided to do that because it's Chris's birthday. Fun fact, Fluffy Mike being Chris's favorite trigger, I decided to make this stream predominantly Fluffy Mike. My new video will be Fluffy Mike, and the short I put out today is Fluffy Mike. for my bro. Yep, I knew that was coming. Oh, god damn it. I need to stop talking. In our country, daylight savings time has never been used here. Oh, okay. Let's see what's there. Clockless, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Yep, there it is. There it is. Some good tea. The other night, I was on a Discord call with Chris and Ghostly, and I pointed out the fact that it's been a while since I had LaCroix. And Ghostly could not believe it, because back in the day I was really known for LaCroix. Still kind of residually. Oh, it's a Rubik's Cube. Let's do some Rubik's Cube, y'all. Trigger time. And by the way, I have a new short coming out on the 15th. We're going to do Rubik's Cube. Shorts get released every day now on this channel. Well, on the YouTube channel if you're on Twitch, but this channel if you're on YouTube. Oh man. I'm still getting used to this. He still has a LaCroix tattoo on his hands. Good God, can you imagine that? Please don't. Why'd you have to put that in my head? You're kicking ass, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. By the way, does anybody who uses TikTok know of a good way to schedule TikTok postings that is compatible with Android? Because I only found one good one, but it's only on iPhone. It's what it is. By the way, whenever I thump the mic, it kind of sounds like people walking around a basketball court without the sounds. Maybe that's just me. So if I cut it louder, it'd probably sound like a basketball. Which, by the way, Chris, one of these days, I gotta get out to South Carolina and we gotta play basketball. I know you'll kick my ass, even in wheelchair mode. You'll destroy me. Would love to stick around, but shit's going down. So hi Keith, bye Keith, good chow, got to go. Oh man. Oh. If I come back, that cube is best to be solved. I will not solve it, but I hope you come back. Like, generally speaking, I hope it all goes well. Thanks for dropping in, man. See you soon. Peace. Stay chill. Android team, baby, yes. In fact, why don't we have some fun? Let's do a poll. I don't mean to spark a big debate between Android and iPhone. I'm only doing this because I'm curious. I don't care what kind of phone you use, but we're gonna see who has what phone OS to use. iOS, Android, other like Windows Phone. I don't know if that's considered Android. Maybe, you know, I'd describe Windows. Samsung Galaxy, highly recommended. I would love a Samsung Galaxy, but I also don't want to spend that kind of money on a phone. Seriously, y'all, my phone was $300 in 2023, and it runs very well. The only downside is the camera's kind of meh, and a lot of TikTok features do not work on it. But that's okay, because the kind of content I make doesn't really demand that I use a lot of those gimmicky filters. When I say gimmicky, I don't mean I don't like them, but they're kind of just for fun kind of thing. Maybe gimmicky is not the right word. Had two devices, iPhone Pro and Sam Galaxy. Samsung Galaxy, Sam Galaxy. But yeah, I used to have an iPhone. My first two smartphones were the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 6. But then I went over to the OnePlus 5T in 2017 because I refuse to get a phone that doesn't have a headphone jack. Yeah. To this day, always need a headphone jack. And even though I do have some Bluetooth earbuds and headphones that I do use, I still use the wired. Still use wired ear tech a lot more, especially when I'm at work, because my work headset has an aux plug, and when I don't need it connected to my computer, I want to be able to connect it to my phone and listen to music from my phone. Because if I'm gonna lose my headphones, I want to lose them at home, not at work. 10-minute poll. That's not it, by the way. I forgot to vote. I just voted. Go, Chris. It's your birthday. Jake also wants a headphone jack. He still uses the Galaxy S4. Good. Yeah. I am very much in favor of sticking with old phones. Because planned obsolescence is such a crappy thing that we have to deal with in today's economy. Like rants incoming, warning rants incoming. You ever notice that back in the day when we were kids, the appliances that our parents had would last forever, like 10, 20 years or more. And that doesn't happen anymore. It's not by accident. Companies have figured that out because there's more money to be made if you have to keep buying them over and over and over again, because they're charging too much to repair it. It's to the point where you might as well just replace it even though it's not that old. It's ridiculous. Hey, Tristan, what up? Lost YouTube account 9 to 10 years. Oh no. Oof. Sorry to hear that. Well, great to see you on another account, Tristan. I use Ivy Cam for webcam with Android and PC so I can stream it. Nice. Don't forget to hydrate, except for Chris. Do forget to hydrate. We don't want to be rough on your kidneys. But yeah, so how you doing, Tristan? How's things? Oh, I need you to help me remember some passwords for my new computer. You're asking me to remember passwords. They said it was impersonating someone. Like who? Yeah, who would you be impersonating? Is it just because... Wow, stream elements, wow. Okay, so fun fact: when you go live on Twitch, if you have a chatbot, it will notify people that you're live and post said notification in the chat. We have been on for nearly 45 minutes now, and it's now setting up the notification. Unreal. That is the. But yeah, Chris, let's talk about that. About the passwords. Kidneys being assholes. Tell those kidneys who's boss. Hey, get it together, stream out. Yes, exactly. Yeah, so I haven't the faintest idea how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and people have tried to explain it to me, and I could not understand them ever. Like, I never know what's going on, and I just forget everything. That's how I was trying to learn Magic the Gathering too. I was 13 years old, and my cousin was over, and he brought some cards of Magic the Gathering. Tried to teach me how, and as he was walking me through, I had no idea what was going on. I didn't understand a single thing. All I understood was spells. Spells. I didn't understand. That's what my brain was hearing. That's what my ADHD brain was hearing. The card is in the way of something. It's spells. It's all night. It's an energy, and it's an elixir. It's just spells. Yeah. We love Magic the Gathering. It sounds like an amazing game. I just could not ever understand it. Because I couldn't understand what's going on. That's also why I've never played D&D. I've watched a good amount of D&D streams with Roll for Relaxation and Roll Positive Gaming. But I just really just watch them to listen to everybody speak calmly like another ASMR stream, and they're talking to each other, and in English, in a language I can understand, but in a way that I can't. That's how it is. We should do a virtual D&D campaign. If I could ever learn, that'd be great. Hell is just people trying to explain the rules of a card game. What's the D&D need? Which D, though? Because there's two. So which one? Oh, man. Guess where I'm going for a conference this semester? Oh. Are you going to California? Is that what you're saying? Oh, New Orleans. Nice. The bigger one. Okay. Glad we established that. It's a conference is near you. I'll let you know. Love to visit. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. even if it isn't in San Francisco, if it's like down in LA or San Diego, if I can make it down there, I'm gonna do it. I haven't been down in SoCal in about 6 years. Damn. West Ashley for dialysis. They have great food in that area. Oh, you best believe they do. Everywhere in California has amazing food, and I'm not saying that out of bias. Because California is food central in the United States. We grow almost all food in this country. Almost. More food than all other states combined. It's ridiculous. Oh, you meant Charleston. I heard Charleston also has amazing food, though. I do want to try cookout at some point. Fuck you. What? Dude. Speaking of food, better places than cookout. Hey, I believe it. I believe there's a lot of great places. There's so many spots in South Carolina we'll have to show you. Yes, that'd be amazing. Does anybody remember those chocolate coins? You ever had those chocolate coins as a kid? It's like it's a coin, but it's made of chocolate. It has like little aluminum foil wrapper. I hated those things. I hated those things. Let me tell you why. I love the chocolate, but they gave me trust issues because I had those chocolate coins before I ever touched the real coins, before I ever handled real coin money. So, the first time I held a quarter, I tried to open it. I wish I was kidding. Thank you for the fluffy scritches. I'm simple, find the taco trucks ran by Mexican food, life changing. Chris, you would actually absolutely love it in California then, because this is taco truck central, bro. It's taco truck central. But yeah, I am all on board. Tacos, especially from taco trucks, are just the best. If I had to eat nothing but tacos for dinner for the rest of my life, I would be okay with that. Tacos are bomb. I know you have them too. I like California is fucking notorious for it. In fact, California's population is over 60% Latino. Over 60%. I thought you were gonna say you bit, and I was like, bruh, no, I didn't bite it. No, I never used my teeth to open those things. Well, maybe a couple times, but after that, no, because it tasted so bad. It tastes like metal, and even as a small child, once I tasted something I knew was bad, I didn't fuck with it again. I probably shouldn't say things like this in front of Chris, but I did, so oh well. Speaking of tacos, oh, we doing shrimp one night. One tonight, nice. Man, I forgot shrimp tacos was even a thing, but I have had those before a long time ago. He never uses his teeth. Don't encourage him, Bloodspot. Don't encourage him. This is your friendly reminder that you matter. You are loved, and you are amazing. Let's be honest, a lot of assholes are also loved. Exhibit A. Exhibit. Oh, I was gonna say Chris is Exhibit B. Fine, Chris is Exhibit C. You're Exhibit B and G. But there's no hierarchy. It just depends on who's mentioned first. I may be an asshole, but I'm also reasonable. Even though I am a Gryffindor and we're known not to be very unreasonable. My sister is the biggest Harry Potter fan. Just talking about traits in different Hogwarts houses. And she pointed out that, oh my god, Wraithwin, thank you so much for the resub. 15 friggin' months. Hell yeah. Welcome back to the fam club. What was I saying? ASMR powers are too strong. He's too strong. You know, it's been a while since I played Star Fox on stream. I'm gonna have to do that. But what was I saying? My eyes are closing for you. I totally forgot what I was saying. What was I saying, y'all? What was I saying, Chad? I completely forgot. Were we talking about exhibits? Were we talking... Oh, no, I remember. So, my sister and I were talking about different traits in different Hogwarts houses and pointed out that bungee jumping is the most Gryffindor thing that I've done. Speaking of sisters, my online sister Gemma is in the house on the YouTube side. Welcome. How you doing? Hey, love you too. Celebrating 11 years of being diagnosed. I just finished streaming. Hell yeah. How was your stream? It's been too long since I've been to one of your streams. Gemma, do you ever stream on Sundays? Because if you do stream chatting, yes. if you ever stream on Sundays, then if I'm in town, I would love to do a co-stream with you. Jim and I used to do those back in the day. To a house, I just want to be a troll that lives in dungeons, of course. I've been diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, yeah. Well, hey though, you've been a real trooper. You've been absolutely strong through all this, man. Yeah, bro. Don't usually stream on Sunday, but let's sort out stream together. Yes, absolutely. This weekend I'm gonna be out of town. Well, specifically on Sunday. But usually Sundays are my best day to plan things. Because I know. Damn. Proud of you, brother. You're doing something awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. You've stuck by me for a long time. And that's so appreciated. Aw, thanks. Same to you. Same to you. It's cutting my audio again. Jesus. Alright, let me fix that. At least we know a fix. How is it now? James Bond words to trigger request. It's a good idea. Shaken, not stirred. Shaken, not stirred. Shaken, not stirred. Bond. James Bond. Bond. James Bond. I'm definitely going to do a James Bond roleplay at some point. I have been considering trigger warning, shaving. I have been considering doing some temporary shaves every once in a while in order to do role plays of characters that don't have beards. There are lots of characters I've been wanting to do for a long time that I couldn't because of the beard. So, what my plan is to get way ahead in recordings, then shave the beard, record a bunch of different role plays that call for not being bearded within a day or two, and be able to spread them out throughout the year, so that I can still have my beard throughout the year, except for that one time that I filmed those role plays. Can I do a backflip? Okay, let's do a backflip. Just kidding. But that would be amazing if I could. I'm sure my landlord would strangle me if I did that upstairs. That was hella tingly. Awesome. I could see being James Bond or villain in James Bond, yeah. Fun fact. Shortly before I grew the beard out, I've done I've done a James Bond cosplay that I posted on Instagram. And I also recorded a gun barrel scene. I will show you guys at some point. Or actually, it's featured in some of my Bond-related videos. My last couple Bond-related videos do have the gun barrel scene that I made. Shave off, baby. Right, Chris? Because babies shave. I never thought I would say that in my life. Are you getting chat from YouTube too? Can you tell Gemma said hey? Hey Gemma, Wraithwind says hey. Speaking of hey, welcome Helena. Great to see ya. How you been? Update to your YouTube premiere acapella video. Please make more. Oh my god, I almost forgot about that. So, fun fact, y'all. Way back in the day, I recorded a video where I made an acapella, like a softly singing acapella of the premiere music, the YouTube premiere music. Because, before YouTube added more premiere screens, it had that one countdown screen with that loud music. So I decided to make like a more ASMR friendly cover of it in acapella. But yeah, I'm so down to do more acapella videos. That'd be great. Just hope I don't get smooth and grooved. So you know what that means. But yeah, you can talk to each other cross-platform. Thanks to this thing, if you're on your phone, you're unable to open a tab on each. You can always look at the chat here to see if anybody is chatting with you from the other platform, if that makes sense. That'd be amazing, yes. I would love to do a cappella covers of some of the songs from Lotto Not. That's what's playing in the background right now, the Lotto Not OST. And I'm obsessed with this soundtrack. It's now my second favorite soundtrack in all of gaming. The first still being Donkey Kong Country 2. It's hard to beat that. Today are 50 Cent beats in medieval style, really. It's amazing. We need to bring back doing streams together. It's so fun streaming with you before. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We just so need to. We so need to. What game is it? Lotto Not. It's on Steam. It's so good. It is so good. I've done a couple streams of Lotto Not, and I'm planning on doing another. But tonight is gonna be traditional ASMR all the way. Donkey Kong OST just slaps. It's so good, right? Right? It's so hard to beat. I mean, it's easy to beat as in, but it's hard to beat as in it's hard to top. You have good news? Oh yes, let's hear it. Let's hear it, Steel God. What you got? Huzzah! You're sending me money. I actually had a friend in 8th grade who used to bring his guitar to school, and he would beg for tips a lot. I mean, a lot. He even played Beethoven, Ode to Joy. I think it was it 5th Symphony or 9th Symphony? I forget, but it's Ode to Joy. Ladies and gentlemen, I say good news because Mama, I'm coming home. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everybody give Steel Con a round of applause. Steel Con's coming home. That is awesome news. I'm glad to hear that. So, what was I saying? Man, my train of thought has been terrible lately. Audio's got a bit fuzzy. Oh no. Guitar begging. Yes, that's it. So, he was like, Give me money, give me money, give me money, money. Give me money, give me money, give me money, donate to me. I need money, 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 money. I may have made that last part up. But yeah, so one person decided to put a quarter into the hole of the guitar. It's an acoustic guitar. It has the acoustic hole, so he put it in there. And he's like, God damn it, you know how hard it is to get it out of there? And he's right. I put it to the test. I've put a couple quarters in my own guitar to see how long it would take me to get them out, and it took forever. Your friend related to me, you know. Make those calls. Your audio's gone a bit fuzzy. There you go, you're back now. Okay. Was it particularly with this side? Because I have been having issues with my 3DO lately. And Josh has been having issues with his 3DO lately too. Coincidence? I think not. Put a balloon in the guitar and make it sound like a banjo. Wait, does it really work like that? Because if so, I so need to try that. I'm weak, I swear. Hey, sleep all you want. That's what we're here for. I'm not one of those ASMRs who would be frustrated with people if they don't chat, whether they're sleeping or not. I encourage it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing ASMR. Drop a link in the mod chat Discord. Okay, cool. Thank you, gamer. I'm gonna need some more tea, speaking of relaxing. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm hella bundled up because it is so cold in here. And I would very much prefer not to bring my electric bills too high with the heater. And right now it's bearable enough for me not to need it. Plus it's an ASMR stream and I don't want the loud heater fan going. I need a heat dish. That's what I need. But anyway, so in a little bit we'll take a short break, and I'm gonna get some more hot tea. You're so talented. People need to understand how much of your time goes into creating your props content. Excuse me. I appreciate that, Gemma. I appreciate that so much. Share, thank you. Yeah, feel free to share the stream out to your friends and your communities. That would be much appreciated. If you're on YouTube, make sure to hit that like button too. That really helps with the algorithm. If you're on Twitch, head over to YouTube and hit that like button and come back to Twitch if you like. Just kidding. Not really, but kind of. Who calls me EB is he? Behind my back, this is true. You were speaking about me the other day when you went on radio station. Really? Oh my god, I appreciate that. That is awesome. Thank you for the shout out on radio. Holy crap. Have phone calls to make me back, maybe. 45 to 14. 45 to 14, who's playing? I think my radio DJ, okay, does anybody know how to get rid of the heart that blocks the view of some of the YouTube chat? Because, it's always bugging me. Maybe I'd have to go to inspect element. I think my radio DJ, friend said he had subscribed. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. This is your friendly reminder that you matter. You are loved. And you're amazing. Hey, what's going on, Apple? Welcome. Cleveland versus Houston. Cavs versus Rockets, right? I assume you're talking about NBA. Oh, NFL. So it's the Browns versus the Texans. Playoffs. I thought they only do it on Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. I didn't know that the NFL ever has games on Saturdays. Do I play R6? What is that? Never. Wild card round. Go Niners, by the way. I'm from the San Francisco area. Gemma, you're 30 away from 5,400. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Let me know when you hit it. Go to sub to Gemma's Journey Grace over on YouTube. Remember, on YouTube, subs are free. It's like following here. Just in case anybody wanted that or needed that reminder, rather. Rainbow Six Siege. No, I've only played the first Rainbow Six on N64, and I didn't get very far, but I've never played any other Rainbow Six game in my life. I heard they're good, though. But the N64 one, I could not get into because the controls were so damn awkward. I'm sure that they're better now. I could only imagine. Because a lot of games in those days had really bad controls. Which sucks because I love N64. I love PlayStation. Never played a Sega Saturn in my life, though. I would have at some point. Laura recently hit 60K. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go check out Makes Laura123 on YouTube, by the way. She is amazing. Laura has played a huge role in my channel growth when I started. She's fun to collab with. Phil, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Joe Flacco. Old, someone need to check on him after his ass whooping. Is Joe Flacco still playing? Wow. Thank you for the mod love, Phil. Appreciate it. Thank you. I followed you from Laura's channel, I know. It's the best decision I did, Gator Brother. Aw. Bless your heart. Alright, gonna take a short break. Hit the jog and get some tea, and then we'll be back at it. So, let's do a raffle. If you're on the Twitch side, join the raffle. One day I'll figure out how to do it on YouTube. But yeah, feel free to join the raffle, and mods, feel free to keep more raffles going while we wait. But whatever you do, do not burn down the chat. Don't do it. Peace. See you in a few. Chris, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, bro? Welcome back, Gracie, and welcome in, KK. How y'all doing? I also took a minute to snack on a couple of ghost pepper chips to get my blood flowing. And it worked. Made it just in time for a pee break. Yeah, you did. Oh. By the way, Apple, thank you for the mod love. Thank you for that. It was a solid jump, Chris, but still. What is wrong with you, bro? Bad aim. Man, I wish I had an emote like that. Because my aim is pretty bad. In most games anyway. Thank you for the simple hydrate. Damn. Jelly was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, so Gracie's boss makes hot sauces and spicy jellies. And when Gracie was over last week, she brought some of that ghost pepper jelly. And it was honestly some of the best jam I've had in ages. It was amazing. Been packing for hours, good grief, a lot of stuff. Oh man, I bet. Yeah, moving is fun, but it also is quite involved. But I enjoy lifting things and moving them around. I do enjoy that. That's why, to me, thankfully, cleaning up the house doesn't really feel like a bunch of chores to me. It just feels like a light workout that is leading to my place looking better. Otherwise, I don't know if I'd ever be able to do it. Finally said correctly this year. He is proud of that jam, and it did pass on your I did pass on your compliment. Thank you. He was happy you enjoyed it. Yay! Yeah, I am really, really, really impressed and grateful. By the way, Chris, what kind of food are you waiting for? What's for dinner? I had to look at the time. And slowly convert the time zone in my head. Or do they call it supper there? I know in many parts of the South they call it supper. Dinner is dinner. We're Charleston. We are civilized. Damn. I'm gonna have soup for dinner. after this. Whole Foods had some lentil dal, and I love their lentil dal. It's amazing. So I packed a whole bunch and took it home because every time I go there, they're completely out of it. Did I catch a sniffle? Yes and no. I did feel a bit sick at the end of last weekend for like a day, but it was nothing serious. I thought I was coming down with a cold, but I'm okay. It was a false alarm. Yeah. It was well after you and Zach left. But the sniffle you're hearing is because I munched on a few ghost pepper chips during the break. Chip muncher, exactly. Anybody remember number munchers? That's my phone. I think Chris is sending me the thing. Oh my god, that's right. You told me you were... Okay, that's right. We were talking about this the other day. You're getting spring rolls. You know what? Screw it. I'm getting spring rolls after this. I'm getting spring rolls after this. I did say I was going to. Learn to make them. It's easy. Oh yeah, and I have done it before. Not for a long time. In fact, you know what? I think that's what I'll do. There's a shop that Zach told me about a few years ago that I've been meaning to go to forever and never have, but would absolutely have the right stuff for it. I'll text it to you after the stream. Remind me to do that. I'm not going to say it out loud because it's local. Throw some rice paper your way. I've got a lot of it. Oh, thank you. We're gonna have to have like a party with all that stuff. Final say. I don't know what's happening. Oh no. No. I'll explore that shop, thank you, yes. I'll explore that shop, but God damn it, that's fun. Butt spot. It's got a butt spot. By the way, how's the volume on that sound? It sounds really quiet to me, but that doesn't mean it sounds quiet to you. I mean, it should be quiet, but like, I don't want it significantly quieter than me. By the way, again, happy birthday to Christopher Walker. The reason why this stream has been predominantly Fluffy Mike is because it's his favorite trigger and it's his birthday. Little Keithley mentioned your birthday's today. Yeah, speaking of which. Yeah. Chiefs versus Dolphins. I might as well pull up a tab to have the NFL scores in front of me. So right now. Oh, so Texans beat the Browns 45-14, so Browns are out. Brownouts. Isn't that the game where they freeze to death? I'm sure it is, because they do play in the snow. If it snows, they're gonna play anyway. It's crazy. I do love football, but baseball's my main sport. By far. A few months till baseball comes back. So the Chiefs and the Dolphins, they start about 40 minutes from now. It's very cold in Kansas City, I bet. Looking forward to baseball season, yeah. I can't wait. Although, as a Giants fan, it's gonna be interesting to see from my perspective how the over $1 billion budget the Dodgers had this offseason is gonna play out. It is rare that the team that spends the most money wins, though. Keep that in mind. It can happen, and it has happened, but it's rare. Who told you that they weren't having a Super Bowl this year? What are you talking about? Of course they're having a Super Bowl this year. In fact, I am going to be doing a Super Bowl stream. Well, the night before. Details are GBA. Can't remember, maybe I was lied to by a joke or TikTok or something. Oh, I totally missed what Raven said. You're responding to her. Are they for real not having the Super Bowl this year? No, they definitely are. Where is the Super Bowl this year? Super Bowl, Sunday 2024. It's happening in, where the Raiders play, in Nevada. In Paradise, Nevada. AKA the Vegas Strip town, Paradise, Nevada. Fake news. Yeah. I'm determined to make it to a baseball game this year. Me too. In fact, Gracie, we need to go. You, me, Zach, Chad, other people I won't name are optional, but all of y'all need to do it. I haven't been to a ball game since 2019, but yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm debating. They have been relatively ass in the last couple of years. Yes. Fire on. Anyway, I'm debating whether or not I want to go to an A's game before they move to Vegas, because on the one hand, my first game ever was actually an A's game. Hypersteel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the, oh my god, Taito with the 117 viewer raid. I'm not ready. What is up, brother? How you been? Yeah, the A's are moving to Vegas in a few years. Just for, and I can't see the follows from here. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Welcome, Patsy Boy, Mercy FN. I think did I say that right? Wooey09. Jack of Wands, Dido, Gank. Yeah, the A's are moving in a few years. On one hand, I want to see them before they move. On the other hand, I don't want to go to the Coliseum because it is an absolute disaster there right now. I don't even want to go into details. They are gross. They are so bad that I don't know if I'm even allowed to discuss it on stream. But yeah. Hey, welcome, Gamer Girl. Yeah, Dido, thank you so much for the raid. How you been, man? I was actually, I was just thinking, at some point, you and I need to play chess. Last night I played chess with an IRL friend of mine, and it was the first time I played in a very long time, so he wiped the floor with me, and he felt like a king, because amongst our IRL friend group, I was usually the dominant one in chess, but not that night. But once I get a little practice, you and me, one-on-one chess, let's go. That's right, I'm challenging Dido to a game of chess. But anyway, go follow Dido here on Twitch and here on the other side on YouTube. Yes, that's right. It's broadcasting on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. And I'm still getting used to that. It's on. Awesome. Awesome. We'll figure out the deets on Instagram. Would you say that doing that simultaneously broadcasting helped? It definitely helps in some ways. It helps me keep engaged with my audience on both platforms. But the downside is that it is something for me to get used to with my ADHD brain. It's tough for me to go back and forth, but it's a good exercise for me. So once I get used to it, it'll help. Full blown. Regardless, we gotta do a video soon. Yes, I agree, 100%. Oh, speaking of which, a while back, Gracie B did a YouTube short of her juggling fruits, the way Mike Myers says it in, I think it was So I Married an Ex-Murder. Anyway, she challenged me to do it, and I did it, but I didn't challenge anybody in the short. But you know what? I challenge you, because I know you juggle. So if you want to do a juggling short to continue the trend, consider this your challenge. Took you long enough, I did my juicer. In fact, you know what? While we're all here, why don't we do that right now? Let's do some juggling. But it's not going to be fruits, it's going to be squishy balls. These things right here. Yeah, juggle the ages. Did I eat the fruits? I had the orange. The apples are still there. I'm actually planning on blending them. I have some frozen bananas, and I'd like to blend those with those apples. That'd be great. Anyway, let's raise the desk. Give me one moment. Everyone ready? no, these aren't apples, and I juggled apples previously. How do you like them not apples? I tried, y'all. I tried. Anyway, back to some fluffy mics. It is Christopher Not Walken's birthday today, and this is his favorite trigger, so we're doing a bunch of fluffy mic today. Panda, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Glad to have you. So I don't know how many of you play chess. But for those who do, you'll probably get this. The knight moves 2 spaces and then 1 to the side. I was about 5 years old when my grandpa taught me how to play chess, and he called the knight's move 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. So I call it 1, 2, boom. You ever hear me calling it 1, 2, boom when I play chess? That's why. Break out my bad juggling skills next time I see you. I got a set of clubs. I'm looking forward to getting back into using. Really? You juggle clubs? Dang. That's impressive. I've never been able to juggle clubs. I've tried. I've also tried juggling plastic bowling pins. Back in the day. I am the worst bowler on earth. But back in the day, I had a plastic bowling set that just rolled down the hall. So knocked the pins over. I was not great at that, but real bowling I'm even worse at. I have a friend named Chad, so you know, I've known him for about 15 years now. We've played bowling every once in a while throughout that span of time. He rolls the ball standing up straight and having his arm like straight down like this and holding the ball like this and just flicking it. And I've never once beat him, ever. Yeah. With that awkward way to roll, I don't know how he's able to knock pins down, but he always knocks way more than I do. Yeah. In my 20s, I juggled a hectic love life. Me too, bro. Me too. Me too. Good God. Because, Gracie, thank you for the redemption of evil affirmations. Okay, so, name a scenario, a general scenario to start the evil affirmation, and we'll go from there. Just saw evil. Yeah. The only reason why I'm asking for a prompt is because I can't think of one. We know that, Chris. Everyone knows that. It's all good. So evil affirmations is something that James Bond 235 and I kind of co-created as a parody trigger. Squirrel Zombie Army. Okay, I have a funny story about that. I made a game like that in college. I'll tell more about that later. But let's get to your evil affirmation. So you are in the middle of a farm. You are planting a bunch of crops, and you feel the nice warm breeze over you. It's nice and calm in the hills. You can hear the crashing waves far away. But it turns out the crashing waves are not crashing waves at all. It's the sound of 100,000 zombie squirrels marching your way over the hills. And they go down, and as they go down, they start to pick up speed because of the gravity. And then they reach the valley about 100 feet from you, and they go. They start to eat all of your crops. They start to eat all of you. They start to. Excuse me, that was a ghost pepper chip that just hit the back of my throat. Yo, Ziggy, what is up? How you doing, brother? Long time no see. How you been? It's so great to see you. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the lurk. What was I saying? Yeah, so the zombie squirrels eat every last bit of you. And then they each grow about 5 feet tall. And each of them have adopted your strength. And your soul has been poured into all of them. So all of them think that they were just you in your human body. So there are 100,000 of you trapped in a zombie squirrel's body. There you go. Evil affirmations. Off to eat. Alright. Nice seeing you, Wraithwind. Have a good night. Stay chill. You stream again either Friday or Sunday of the week after on those dates. Be back for your streams. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Yeah, let me know when you're live. Eat by squirrels. Giant squirrels. Yes. I want. So sorry. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about zombie squirrels. So years ago, I majored in computer graphics in college, and one of my classes was on game development, and we had a project called Zombie Squirrels. You're the squirrel in the corner of the screen, and you try to make it to the other side of the screen, and a bunch of animals are in the way, and you have a limited lifespan, and in order to keep that lifespan filled, you have to keep eating other animals for sustenance. And once you do, every time you do, they start to follow you around. You have this big pack of animals by your side because they're also zombies, and they're joining your zombie guild. But the night before the first day we were supposed to test all our games, we didn't have a working product. So what I decided to do is pull a GoldenEye. I was inspired by GoldenEye to do this. Fun fact, the GoldenEye multiplayer was a last-minute addition before they released the game. Well, I did something similar. The night before, without even discussing it with my team, I just stayed in the computer lab all night and made an ambush mode. There's campaign mode, the main mode I just described, and then there was an ambush mode where you're a regular squirrel and you're attacked by zombie squirrels and you're supposed to fight them off. They're surrounding you and you just keep fighting them off, almost like that scene in Matrix Reloaded where Neo's fighting all those copies of Agent Smith. It's kind of like that. And it was a lot simpler than campaign mode, so we had that. So people can play test through that, and it became a hit in the class. Everybody was lining up to play ambush mode with zombie squirrels. And somebody just redeemed bubble wrap. Why isn't it showing impulse fire? Thank you for redeeming bubble wrap. Let's go get the bubble wrap. This is our second bubble wrap redemption today. It's gonna be over the fucking mic. There we go. Blown away by the fact that someone else is giving thought to zombie squirrels. Yep. See, in those days, zombies were overdone to death in video games. And same was true in my college classes. Everybody wanted to do zombie everything. We even had a production of a game called Communists versus Zombies. Obviously, we're not getting political. Oh no, bubble wrap. Oh, you don't like bubble wrap, Gemma. Well, this will be over in 10 minutes. Somebody requested it on Twitch. A really good mix. And I can never find videos of creators combined. Oh, you just don't like loud pops. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I never pop the bubble during ASMR. I'll pop it off camera all day, but I always keep a stash that I never pop to use for ASMR. Yeah, the pops are not ASMR friendly at all. But yeah, I'm with you there. Kind of sounds like you just poured milk into a bowl of cereal. Sounds like snap, crackle, pop. Snap, crackle, pop. Sounds like Rice Krispies. What's everyone's favorite cereal, by the way? Mine is Mesa Sunrise. I also love me some Chex. Rice Krispies is good. Rice Krispies is fantastic. Snap, crackle, pop. Snap, crackle, pop. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh, yeah. Man, before I had to go gluten-free, I was all over Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I didn't have it all that often, but whenever it was around, I would shout out on it like crazy. Crumpets with butter and jam. Oh, I want that. I haven't had that in forever. You know what's really weird? This is gonna make you laugh, Jenna. Where I'm from, we call crumpets English muffins. Yeah, I know. I apologize for that. It's terrible. We should just call it crumpets. It's a better word. Oh, are they? I thought they were the same thing. snack item. Oh, maybe. So what is the difference? Besides that, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna Google it. I'll do more of this trigger when the time runs out. Yeah. Maybe weird because the result I'm getting is what I call English muffins, at least where I'm from. Maybe what we call English muffins is what you call crumpets, but what you call English muffins is something completely different. I think. Let me get to the bottom of this. Hey, what up, Saya? English muffins. English muffin is many Americans know it is the brainchild of British expat Samuel Thomas, who in 1874 immigrated from his home in Plymouth, England, to the United States. That's not exactly where English muffins call in Britain. They refer to simply as muffins. Oh, what was I looking at then? I'm gonna have to do some deep dives. English muffins are like what we would use to put in food, such as bacon muffins, sausage muffins. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, let's get rid of the trigger request counter and just keep doing this for a few solid minutes at least. Since I abandoned this during the countdown. And I want you to get your points worth, Impulse Fire. Now I want to bake some. I know, right? McDonald's, stew, bacon, muffins, sausage muffins. They consider it a breakfast lunch food. Oh, okay. I haven't been to McDonald's in a really long time. Last time I had McDonald's was in France in 2005. No, that's not true. I did have some in New Zealand. So last time prior to that was in 2005. But I refused to touch McDonald's in the United States. Not happening. You had macas? Is that another word for McDonald's? Yeah, I tried the hash browns there. That's about it. Isn't that what they call there? I think so. I think you might be right. It does sound familiar. I have one once a week now. I used to have them all the time weekends. Had their chicken fajita wrap yesterday. Oh, nice. Ever since I've been on this healthy new journey, since being on the hospital. believe it was 6 weeks ago. He was in the hospital being really poorly. Yeah. Yeah, 6 weeks. 6 weeks is a good amount of time, but it also goes by pretty fast. But yeah, it feels like it feels like it's been only a short amount of time since we chat when we got out of the hospital. But I'm really glad to see that you have been making good progress with your health. It's important. Really realizing how much you took advantage of your body. Yeah, it's it is one of those things that is very easy to get caught up in a pattern that doesn't benefit us, but feels good at the moment. But it is a good thing that the lesson wasn't too punishing to the point that it would be permanently damaging or something like that. But it's also good to be able to get value out of that lesson whenever you experience such a lesson. But I hope you don't have to go through that again. But yeah, let be a lesson to you all, no pun intended. Whenever you go through a life challenge, take advantage of what you learn from it. Don't let that challenge ruin you. Let it help you grow. They said to me if I kept going, I would have needed surgery as the block started to poison me. Oof. The other day, someone told me that the other day I made a dad joke, and someone said that I was too young to make dad jokes because I was too young to be a dad. I'm 36. I know I look young, but damn. You're very young, bro. I'm 35. That's right. We are close to the same age. Yeah, I'm not old, but I'm definitely old enough to be a dad. I'm not a dad, nor do I plan on being one, but I'm definitely old enough to be one. I've known 36-year-old grandparents. It can happen. Yes, absolutely it can. It can happen with everybody being of age that are involved in the process. Trying to be as PG rated with that as possible. Became an aunt at 24 years. It's your nephew, and he's 11 next month. Yeah. Happy birthday to him. Positive affirmations. After the squirrel army has devoured you and your crops, a trace of you was left and you were able to completely regrow. But now you are invincible and you are completely safe from the squirrels or otherwise. And so they back the hell off. All right. Here's the real positive affirmation. You can do anything that you put your mind to. When life throws you a curveball, you can still hit it and knock it out of the park. And there are 3 people on base, so it's a grand slam. Off of a curve. Nothing can take you down if you don't let it. You can always triumph. I don't understand baseball. You feel deeply relaxed. You may even feel the need to yawn, like I just did. You are in a nice and cozy, tranquil environment. It's nice and toasty. I know you did, Gemma. I made you do it. and to you too, Gracie. It's like a sauna in here. It's nice and relaxing. A nice cedar wood. You can feel the stress melting and leaving your body completely. Relax. Not the relaxation hypnosis again. Oh yeah, definitely the relaxation hypnosis again. Keep watching your protective brother uploading role plays as well as James Bond. Thank you. And my green light just turned off. Give me 1 second to fix the lights. 1 moment. Greenness. It's a lot of greenness. I feel that I should be redeemed now. You should be a redeem. Oh, that should be a redeem. Yeah, the positive affirmations, the way I do is typically relaxation hypnosis, because it's the only way I know to do it justice. So I need to figure out what the hell's going on with the Botrix points, because Botrix is the one behind my account with my name responding as a bot, but I don't know how to disable the points thing on Botrix, and I want the points to remain with Stream Elements because it's just a better system. You can do raffles, you can do duels. By the way, speaking of duels, I challenge Gracie to a duel. Oh crap, I need to wager something. Can I cancel? Yeah, I guess we're just dueling for funsies. Gracie wins. Gracie wins. Well, lucky for me, that was for funsies. Yeah. I encourage y'all to duel each other. Well, the afterworks drink roleplay. What's your next roleplay? Gonna be any spoilers? So, there's actually a new roleplay series that I came up with recently that I'm going to be starting. I think I have it in my plan to start next week. You know, anybody familiar with Ryan George and the pitch meeting skits that he does? Well, I thought of doing something similar. An elevator pitch where you're my boss, you the viewer are my boss, and we work at various businesses depending on which video it is, and we meet up in an elevator, and I literally pitch an idea to you, usually a product or something. I'm not gonna do movies because that's Ryan George's thing. I'm gonna do products, and I'm gonna kind of make fun of them for how ridiculous some of them are, and I'm gonna do it in an ASMR way. It's gonna be great. That sounds fun. I'm excited. Yes. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in the near future. I'm gonna make fun of I'm blanking on the name, Grubhub and DoorDash and other food delivery apps. I'm gonna make fun of dating apps. I'm gonna make fun of the phone number from the IT crowd, the emergency number. I'm gonna make fun of like how they pitched that idea. If you know, you know. I like being the boss. Good. I'm gonna make fun of social media. I'm gonna go ham with this shit, y'all. I'm gonna go ham with this. It's gonna get crazy. I may even piss some people off with some of these videos, but you know what? Videos that piss people off get views. And if I'm gonna piss people off, it's gonna be in a way that is not like toxic, that is not political, but makes fun of products that some people may be fanboys or fangirls of and would not like to hear anything bad said about their favorite company. That's where I'm gonna get. So be ready. I'm also gonna make fun of Nintendo, and I'm a big Nintendo fan, but I got some shit to say about Nintendo too in some of these videos. Euthaniel parodies are great, and my phone now recognizes the word Euthaniel. Yes! I have to type it out each time. Yep. You're gonna get serious awesome. Yeah. I cannot wait. I've debated for a while whether or not I want to do such a series, because I generally avoid controversy at all costs, but this kind of controversy I can get behind, because I will make fun of corporations all day. I do not care. It's people on the spectrum who tell the truth exactly. Whether people like it or not doesn't really matter. Hell yeah. And honestly, I wish I have embraced that about me more than I have most of my life. Because it honestly is a superpower if you think about it. Hey, what up, weeb? Just some weeb trash. Y'all, go follow Just Some Weeb Trash. Her streams are amazing. She does a lot of gaming stuff. And she's really funny. How you been, my friend? I talk about controversy, especially autism, and go ahead. Oh yeah. Very opposite of ASMR. That is true. But some of my own streams are very opposite of ASMR too. In fact, my stream last week was with Gracie and Zach. We played GoldenEye and Mario Party Superstars. It was amazing. And there's going to be more streams like that with them. But it's not always going to be with GoldenEye and Mario Party, even though the two that we've done so far have been GoldenEye and Mario Party. But what can I say? GoldenEye is my favorite game, and Mario Party is a great party game. As the name suggests. People try to warn me, but I'm like, no, it needs to be addressed. So I'm ready for backlash. Yes. Turtles. Yes. We are in talks about playing Shredder's Revenge. It's gonna be nice. And everyone knows I got dibs on Donatello. Donatello's my guy. He plays Game Boy as his taunt in that game. Michelangelo's your homie. Nice. Well, hey, if you ever want to join us on a stream of Shredder's Revenge, let us know. We do not have a dedicated Michelangelo. Looking for the ranged color secondary, yes. Got a controversial video coming up soon about Elon Musk and the Neutralinks statement he made. Oh, I'm gonna have to see that. Like hell no, people autism to be cured. Oh god, that shit. Wow. Awesome. Cat is sweetest. Cat is sweet. What did Cat do? Acquiring minds need to know. I come from it's the big stick ears. Speak softly and carry big stick. Your Doom ASMR was on my recommended and I gave it a watch and it was so entertaining that I now use your videos to sleep because they are both fun and relaxing. Listen. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Glad they help you sleep and help you be entertained. That is definitely the goal of my channel as a whole. Texted me happy birthday, then we started talking about the antibiotic. Get a dialysis. Oh, Chris is having spring rolls. Tim Cam's one of the Man ASMR channels I watch, yes. I feel like I'm scratching the head of two kitties. teaching hospital. Oof. That's not good. She can relate. Yeah, that's true. She can. Your kitty was just your laugh. Whoa. Butt spot. That is rude. That is rude. Bowie sounds like he doesn't know what to put there. Oh, is Bowie your cat's name? Named after David Bowie. We know each other so long now, been on the platform 9 years, big 9, that's 11 years. That is a long time. That is a long time. All things that have a brother named Tom, Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. It's multiple kittens. That's cute. That little nodder. That kitty looks so soft. Named Bowie. Italian Princess Tori Roxy. Aww. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. One of these days I'd like to get a cat again. Where I live, pets aren't allowed. But I had a cat growing up. His name is Fred. A white domestic short hair. He was adorable, but my God, he was such a violent kitty. Why landlord don't know donors? Yeah. Well, my landlord does sometimes come by to check on things maintenance-wise. We get along very well. But I had a pet. She would know. It is what it is. I saw on TikTok recently, somebody said, people who say the words, it is what it is, those people are dangerous because they've been through so much hell that they've mastered the art of accepting things and not letting it ruin them or destroy them, emotionally speaking. And when I saw that, I felt powerful. Because I say it is what it is all the time. I said that today. Well called out. Yeah. We are dangerous. Not really dangerous. 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 I don't know where this song's from. I heard it on a game once on addictinggames.com. There's a throwback for you. Try asking her who knows, maybe she'll work a deal. Yeah. Maybe. Nature gave you red hair, so I'm not surprised more of the teacher wanted. How did that even start? How did that even start? Red hair being a danger warning. I feel like there's like a specific reason why such a lore exists. I feel like it was just one guy who was like really disappointed by his girlfriend who happened to have red hair. I really feel like that's what happened. Generally, nature creates creatures with bright colors to warn other creatures it's dangerous. Really? I did not know that. Actually. Say it is what it is a lot. I think it's because I can't change what's happened already, but I can change what I want to happen in the future. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's another. Definitely got to see some messages. Oh, that's because this is broadcasting to both Twitch and YouTube. Gemma's chatting with us from YouTube, and you can see the messages appear on here, cross-platform. Still planning on doing a Star Wars roleplay. I do at some point. I'm gonna have to find a Yoda puppet because I want to do Yoda. Ages ago I was going to do a Star Wars collab, but unfortunately it fell through. It is what it is. Spaceballs, maybe. Got a new nose. Oh my god. Gracie, we need to do a Spaceballs video. I won't say more. Let's plan this off camera, but we so need to. Your Star Wars character is Anakin Skywalker before he was Darth Vader. Interesting. No one has noticed, but I did have my nose altered a couple months ago. Really? Oh wow. I to be honest, never ever noticed that. I've had a couple friends have their nose done and have never once been able to notice. But hey, good for you. So, if it makes you happy, it's a good thing. You just had a brilliant collab idea. Go look at your video prior to September. Okay. In fact, you know what? Let me make a note to do that. No, I will forget. What else did you say? Video prior to September. It was like a 10-year-old nubbin had burned off. Oh, thankfully not cancerous. Thankfully not cancerous. That would have sucked. My free Sunday the 21st. I don't know as of yet, but let me check offline. Reset 21 or Gem stream. Check. Should be doing this up here so you get some writing sounds. What am I thinking? check and get back to her. Okay. Perfect. This is going to be my new system. Y'all are going to get some writing sounds whenever I have to write a note to myself while I'm on stream, because I can't tell you how many times I've forgotten something important after stream. So this is going to combat that. What time would be good for you to work around your diary? Typically, I'm good afternoons my time, which is late night for you. So somewhere around there, probably. Boring placebo was getting concerned since it kept growing. Never named it stress. Oh man. Idea. Playing Keep Talking Nobody Explodes but Must Speak in ASMR. Oh my god. Gracie, we should do that. Do you know what Keep Talking Nobody Explode is? I have it on Steam, but I've never actually played it. And we could so do that in ASMR if you're down. Gracie is local to me, by the way. She's been on stream with me here in person a few times. So fun but stressful AF, yeah. So it's a game about defusing a bomb. You are in VR trying to defuse a bomb, and your friend has a manual to walk you through how to defuse a certain bomb based on how you describe the bomb. And you converse back and forth to try to figure it out within a time limit. It's intense. But to do that in ASMR would be amazing. VR not required, but that makes it more tough. Yeah, exactly. We will do it in VR. I have here a Valve Index, so we'll play using this. I've been meaning to actually. There's supposedly a plugin that you can install to be able to see your chat while looking at your hand in VR. And I want to figure that out so that I can start doing VR streams in general. I'd love to stream Half-Life Alyx. I'm going to stream Super Hot VR, NFL Pro Era. And I definitely love to stream some Five Nights at Freddy's in VR. And Emily wants to play in VR. Come this next Halloween. That'd be great. Hopefully I don't die of a heart attack from that shit. Because from what I heard, the jump scares are next level when you go into VR. High and low stress ASMR while disarming explosives, everyone's blood pressure and adrenaline will rise and lower you, and you nearly miss the time. Yeah. At least our blood pressure will be going up. Maybe some of you will just be laughing. Laughing in our faces. Mighty Hands, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fan. Great to have you. But yeah, I'm so down to do Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. And the nice thing is, we don't need to install that chat plugin for Keep Talking Nobody Explodes, because there's always going to be somebody in the room without the headset on that can look in the chat. So that's an advantage. Oh yeah, Gracie, in case you can't see, Gemma has been watching your videos. So yeah, for those who don't know, this I'm on mobile, so tiny chat box. Okay, so I do need to I do need to read out loud. No problem. But yeah, if you're on desktop, you might be able to read the chat box, because this is how you can see the chat from the other platform opposite to what you're on. If you don't have both tabs open. If you do, great. If not, no biggie. This is how you communicate. But if your box is too small because you're on mobile, I'll eventually read them anyway. Gracie says, that's awesome to hear. Thank you for support, Gemma. Hey, Jacob, happy birthday. It's the same birthday as our friend Christopher Not Walking. It's the birthday bros. Happy birthday, Jacob. How have you been? Doing anything excited for your birthday? Exciting. Did I say excited? Do anything exciting? Can I talk ever? Goodness. Gemma says, you're welcome, Gracie. Stuck in a blizzard. Oh no. Yeah, I hear a lot of places are getting stuck in blizzards right now. It's not ideal, but I hope you're safe, and I hope that you're able to stay warm. It's okay, I never left it. That's good. That's good. Definitely better that than being stuck in your car. That'd be awful. Now, Chris was watching a game earlier. I think it started about a half hour ago between, I think it was the Dolphins and the Texans. Oh no, it's Browns played the Texans. Cowboys played. Wait a second, no, that's not it. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Chiefs versus Dolphins, and right now Chiefs are ahead 7-0, but they're still in the first quarter. Yeah, they're still just getting started. Oh my God, Gary, 53 months. Are you kidding? That is wild. Thank you so much, Gary, for all your support all these years. 53 months. To put that into perspective, that's almost 4.5 years. That's next month it will be 4.5 years. That's insane. I always forget that I've even been streaming that long. Time really flies. I still feel like a newbie in the ASMR community, but I have been around for half a decade now. It's nuts. Always a pleasure to see you pop on stream. Yes, exactly. Everything always gets better when Gary's around. Even when it's the best that it could be, somehow it still gets better. Mostly because I think of pizza. Hey, what up, John? Take off the earmuffs. They make it sound weird. That's all I want. Well, there's a reason why we have the earmuffs, John, and that is it's Chris Not Walker's birthday, and fluffy mics are his favorite trigger. However, I will do a 10-minute trigger of ear tapping. So we will do that. Watching football. That's right. happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish you happy birthday from all back Kenya too. Hey. But you can take them off and watching football. Context. So, after this trigger is over, we'll go on for a little bit longer before we close out. Next week, I'm going to be streaming some more Zelda Ocarina of Time ASMR. We last left off having just finished the Forest Temple, so following that will be the Fire Temple. And then everybody's favorite, the Water Temple. What temple and what game? Fire Temple followed by Water Temple and Zelda Ocarina of Time. Really good game. This is your friendly reminder that you matter. You are loved. And you're amazing. That was a doozy. $490 times. We are almost at 500 yawns. Tried hiding it. I don't know if I'm able to hide yawns from you, Gracie. I don't think it's possible. Gracie has the ability to sense that I'm yawning when I'm off camera. ESP. Hells yeah. Anybody remember the PSP commercials where they'd say PSP, hells yeah? Does that ring a bell? Yawn backwards. Way. That's yawn backwards. Damn it. How do I yawn forwards? That's another. It doesn't help that it's pouring rain out. Very few things outside of ASMR may be as tired as the sound of rain outside. In fact, sometimes I listen to rain sounds to help me fall asleep when it's not raining, which in California is often not raining. But I'm glad that we've been getting a lot of rain this last month because California has been through 2 droughts in the last decade. So we'll take all the rain that we could get. You want me to yell on the mic, John? There you go. it could rain soda. Oh man, that'd be interesting. Although it would be a pain in the ass to clean up. Just the other day, I bought a friend In-N-Out, and I got him a Coca-Cola. I don't drink soda, so I'm not used to having to make sure that I don't spill that in my car. Because years ago, when I did drink soda, it would spill in my car a lot, and I was not a fan of cleaning it up at all. It's a blustery winter day. I think we had over a foot of snow in the last couple days. Damn. That's a lot of snow. That's a lot of snow. We call it Pepsi syndrome when it winds up in a keeper. Oh my God. I hate it when that happens. A year or so ago, I've had more than one incident where I destroyed a keyboard because I spilled alcohol into it. A couple instances involving White Claw, and I think one instance a martini spilled into it. I was definitely left shaken, not stirred. You knocked over your water last week. It happens, yeah. But that's another reason why I prefer seltzer, because I'm a klutz. So if I spill it, the consequences are minimal. Shaken or stirred was my next question. You answered it. Good. Were you at least wearing your tux? I was not. I should. Because usually when I stream GoldenEye, I do wear the tux. It feels kind of weird wearing the tux when my friends aren't all dressed up too when they're here. Maybe that's just me. If shaken, rattled, and stirred are a thing together, then why has nobody rattled a drink? I guess shaking is kind of rattling in some ways, though, if you think about it. Like, especially if you put a ball in the shaker, that rattles it. You shake the drink and it rattles. Maybe that's a stretch. I don't know. And I need to do a short doing this. I did one of ear tapping recently, but I'll have to do one that is also combined with a lot of finger fluttering. It's a Mandy. How you doing, Mandy? Great to see you. I'm doing good myself. How about you? It's not even 6 p.m. here, and I'm already getting really tired. But we're almost done. You know what's something that we haven't done since I started multi-streaming? We haven't raided since I did multi-streaming. We will do that on the Twitch side. Looks like time's up on this. So it's about time that we start wrapping up. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining in. It's been a lot of fun. It's been very chill. Good, solid 3 hours almost of just pure, relaxing fellowship. And it's been a while since I've done that. I don't know why I do these traditional ASMR streams more often, but I definitely need to. I do tend to stream gaming a lot more, which I still am going to do a lot, but I definitely want to do more and more of these streams because they are absolutely, absolutely nice. And they are the streams I tend to go to the most for other creators. Hello from Croatia. Hey, how's it going, LD? Great to see you. Great to have you. This is good. Thank you. How are you making me sleepy through a giant bottle of Mountain Dew? Your wizard, sir. Nicholas Productions. What's Nicholas Productions? Or Michaelis Productions? But anyway, so next week I'll be streaming ASMR Zelda Ocarina of Time, Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific, and be sure to check out my TikTok at FamCamASMR. I post ASMR TikToks now every day, and I also post ASMR Shorts on my YouTube channel every day. The YouTube Shorts are the shorter versions. YouTube only allows you to do 1 minute, but the full versions of those are over on TikTok. And of course, I put a new video out every Saturday. The one I put out today was a bunch of fluffy mic and rambling. Next week, though, it's going to be an interesting video where I do an elevator pitch and pitch those food delivery apps. And I'm gonna be harsh. Just laying out there. I'm gonna be making fun of food delivery apps and stuff like that because there's a lot of interesting things about them that really bug me. But that's neither here nor there. I am gonna roast them. But it's going to be a series. That's going to be the first episode. I'm going to roast a bunch of different kinds of products. And the roleplay series is you, the viewer, are my boss, and I'm pitching a project idea to you. It's going to be insane, but it's also going to be relaxing. But anyway, that being said, thank you all so much. We'll be closing out the YouTube side. The old-fashioned way, but on the Twitch side, we are going to go raid. We're going to raid our friend ASMR Destiny, who is doing an ASMR gaming stream playing a game called Sea of Stars. Now, I haven't heard of Sea of Stars other than the name. I have heard the name, but that's about all I know about it. So I'm curious to see what kind of game this is, and I hope you all tag along. It's going to be a blast. And Fozzie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fam. I hope to see you in a stream next week because we are wrapping up, but I really appreciate the follow. It's a fun one. I've been watching you play for a bit. Nice. So yeah, let's do it. If you are on the Twitch side, be sure to copy these raid tags. First one, if you're not a sub. Second one, if you are, and paste it in ASMR Destiny's chat when we get over there. And with that said, thank you all once again. I will see you next week. And until then, as always, stay chill. Let's go raid. Peace.